hmm You know, I just plugged my phone in here. Yes, it's 12:50 on Saturday, March 2nd. Yeah. You know, I usually set an alarm clock to wake up at 6:30. Yeah. This morning I woke up a little earlier than that, and I had sent some emails about kidnapping, and I didn't get any phone calls. Now, if you're in the sheriff's department anywhere in the United States and you have knowledge of this crime, right? I just wanted to make sure that you know that you're going to prison, okay? Do you understand, Sheriff? In any sheriff's department in any county of the United States. Now, when I send you an email that has the actual links to the videos, and I didn't include the email that I explained to you this morning during the Bible reading, yeah, I did not want you to use your discretion to refuse to enforce the kidnapping laws. See, my sons are in the wrong grades. Yeah, you issued a court order. Now, I was arrested. The 6th day of September 2016, Judge Porter, yes, said I failed to appear for a court hearing to explain why I wanted to reschedule my mental health evaluation. Now, Judge Porter's going to prison right now. I didn't miss a court hearing. I didn't evade going to court. Maybe the public defender's office would like to look at the emails. Right. You put me in jail for 27 days for a failure to appear. Yes. Well, you sent me an email on a Thursday and I responded on the next Monday. Yes. hmm For the allegation of violating a protection order, that the violation happened on December 31st of 2015. Sequim Police Department. Did you get the evidence? Did you understand I wasn't in Sequim, Washington? Now, you've spent a lot of time obstructing my rights and refusing to enforce the laws. I didn't get a phone call from my sons and I didn't get a phone call from Marilyn. Now, this is a screen print, right, of a court date, Friday, August 31st of 2018. Attorney Jack Range. Poop. Do you remember what's known as Brady? That law enforcement is obligated to admit any evidence that would exonerate the accused. And you, as a police department, have decided right now that you would make me go to 16 months of court hearings where the court would dismiss the case without prejudice, saying I was incompetent. Port Angeles Police Department, did you realize the law is very specific about evidence? Knowing I was sitting in front of the Masonic Temple on June 16th of 2017, yes. See, I have some pictures that I put on the new jail drive. Oh, jail documents, yes, and jail screen prints. Poop. I had uploaded all the Foxit pictures that I had made over the last, 3 to 6 months. Yes. Now, I will explain to you, Brady, one more time. Are you ready to admit the evidence I wasn't in Vernon, Washington, and that the emails that I was sending that said admit the evidence that I was not in Brennan, Washington, and I was not cyber stalking? Well, I happen to have kept a copy of it for myself right here. Under Brady, the suppression by the prosecution of evidence favorable to the accused upon request, ouch, violates due process when the evidence is material to the guilt or punishment, yes, irrespective of the good faith or bad faith of the prosecution. State versus Mullen. Brady obligations extend not only to evidence requested by the defense, but also to favorable evidence not specifically requested by the defense. I sent you approximately 20,000 emails asking you to admit the evidence. See, disclose not only the evidence possessed by prosecutors, but evidence possessed by law enforcement as well. Yes. Now, you see all these lawsuits right here? It's sign here, sign here, sign here. Yeah. I am wanting to use the judicial system of the United States. Police Department. Do you know where I was at on December 31st of 2015? I was sleeping at the Serenity House homeless shelter that night. Yes. I was on bus number 26 that morning. Yes. I was on another bus. Right. And then I was at the Hagens at 9 a.m. I was in this library at 4:48 p.m. on December 31st of 2015, and I have the emails to prove it, and I have emailed you a screen print from that very day and that very time. And you still won't law enforcement as well. Now, I wasn't in Vernon, Washington, and you, for 16 months, refused to admit the evidence. Sign here. By law enforcement as well. Disclose not only the evidence possessed by prosecutors, but evidence possessed by law enforcement as well. Oh, Jack, did you realize that each and every court hearing right now was a complete abuse of power, retaliation, harassment? I spent 16 fucking months going to court because law enforcement